Okay, guys, and welcome back to the channel, first of all. I know it's been a while, but I suddenly got the nudge to bring it back around. So here we are. I know when I left off, we were playing The Sims 2, and we had our medieval story going on, and it was like really giving tea. Unfortunately, I don't know what EA has going on with their systems, but every time I try and play the game, it crashes. So, to combat that, I thought we could get into a little bit of The Sims 3, you know? I did actually end up rebuilding the whole system through The Sims 3. If it'll launch, that would be amazing. Oh wait, hold on. Let me come back. Okay, we finally got it loaded in. Okay, guys, so I have been playing, like I said, The Sims 3 in we're gonna continue without login. In medieval times. I know they have an expansion pack for it. I know I could just be playing the expansion pack. Rah, 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 rah. But me personally, I wanted to build my own world. I wanted my own authentic feel to my medieval game. I didn't want to just play missions. I've played medieval before, and it's a fun game, don't get me wrong. It's just not my game. So I started building my own in The Sims 3. I have done a couple rotations in this world already, just kind of like putting pieces in place, applying our supernaturals. I will say that between the two games, Sims 2 and Sims 3, I do enjoy the fact that with this version, I can put more emphasis on like my supernaturals. So like I have my witches, I have my werewolves. Not that Sims 2 doesn't have these things, but it's just it doesn't feel as in depth. I feel like EA when they were working on or Maxis I should no, I think Maxis took Sims 3. EA, when they were working on Sims 2, they put the occults in there with the expansion packs, but the occults weren't the focus. Where in The Sims 3, the occults were the focus of the expansion pack. You know, like witches, I think came with Sims 2, like apartment life, and like don't get me wrong, I think witches might be their most in-depth occult in The Sims 2, besides maybe like plant Sims. Other than that, I mean, the werewolves mediocre at best. I enjoyed the werewolf state, but I just feel like it took too much to get to the werewolf state. Between having to befriend the dog, having the dog bite you, like it was a lot. It was a lot. Um, so this family that we're with right now, this is Dave Coblanco. He is a single father. Um, I'm sure you're looking on the side like, well, it's a lot going on in this household, and let me just say it is. Um, so I've been kind of playing the town, getting the taxes together. Let me actually give you guys a little overview of the world. So this is kind of like this area right here in general. This is actually like our pretty much like our supernatural neighborhood where like all the supernaturals have been cast, all the werewolves and the witches live over here. Um, when you really get a feel for the neighborhood, and we'll definitely walk through it, you'll like kind of notice that like they're really in the woods back here. They have their own little town center, town square over here. Dave Co is actually he's not a supernatural of any of the sort. He's just kind of around. He's actually a peasant from a different area. He just is exploring right now. He doesn't have a job. But we might have him relocate over here. I mean, like, why not have him start fresh in the, wonderful world of the supernaturals, Um, we got a couple merchant stands over here, our little toilet. Yeah, it's real simplistic. Um, these little mats right here are actually rabbit holes. So this is the diner rabbit hole, and this is the grocery store rabbit hole. They don't have much out here. I do have some stipulations as to like what each area can have in them. Um, but yeah, and then over here at the top of the hill, into the into our what do we call this? Our supernatural zone. We have the witch's house. This is like the head witch. There's only like Due to the challenge rules, there is only one witch allowed in the town. So this is her. This is her bloodline house. Her kids will end up having the duel to the death eventually. Not today though. But anyway, so like I said, that's Dave Co. I don't even really want to get too much into this family just yet because this is where they live though. Um, I don't want to even get too much into this family really because I'll introduce you guys to them on another day, but they really are like that girl. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're that girl, but they are some pretty wealthy peasants. Like I said, Dave Co actually lives here with his ex-wife and her new family. She got a new husband. They have a new child. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So so I have the apartment mod also. So they are in the same household, but they're in separate households, as you just saw. Um, is he home? Yes, wake up. Wake up. I need you to come blow this fire out before you guys lose your bed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Girl, extinguish the flame. Extinguish. Oh, and she's pregnant. Oh my God. This is so loud. This is like actually superbly loud. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, the fire is spreading. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. No lie, like the peasants really be going through it. I just don't know where to put this fireplace. It just seems like everywhere I put it, it seems to spark a fire. Um, the house is filthy, as we can very all well see. It's a peasant home. What do we expect? Right, right, right. Um, Anyway, though, I am gonna head off of this household and we're gonna start the rotation off correctly. I have actually pretty much played with every household in the town at this point. And you'll get to meet them as we go along. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna go actually over to the king's house. The king lives up here on the hill, obviously, obviously. As you see, I haven't really populated it in just yet. We're definitely working on excuse me, getting those families put in here. In the meantime though, right now we're just kind of focused on building the town. So, the king, this is the first generation. His sons will work into, infrastructure and bring in more families. I mean, right now we have the peasants having child, child after child after child. So we're definitely gonna have some houses to fill in, which is a really, really, really good thing. Um, it's really about slow growth. It really is about slow growth in these things. Let me actually head to my challenge notes so that I can let's see what we got going on here. Actually, this is the wrong notes. So guys, I actually updated my notes and I put it in docs. Go me, go me. Um, so of course, no one is home. I actually I need to give them makeovers because they've just kind of been aging off camera. But this is the king. I know his outfit isn't very medieval. His everyday outfit is, but he looks a little peasanty in his everyday outfit. So we're just gonna leave him in this for now. It's been hard finding medieval clothes because I didn't realize that Sims 3 was so store content heavy on medieval items. So I have to get like some actual store content money to deal with anything involving, you know, medieval clothes because the CC sucks. Um, anyway, that was the king. This is the queen, Lady Penelope Spard. Oh, that was King Nigel, by the way. King Nigel Spard and Queen Penelope Spard. Queen Penelope is his sworn in wife. She's not wearing anything very medieval either right now. And I'm so sorry to break the immersion, guys, honestly. But like I said, Sims 3 just doesn't want to work with me on everything. She's literally about to get trampled by a fucking horse. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Oh my God! Like, no, she really almost got like trampled. This is their first son, Nigel. Let's see where he's at. Oh, he's thick. He's dumb thick. Dumb thick. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead. We're gonna give him a little, just a quick little makeover. Like, I don't know what the game was thinking when it put these characters together and aged them up. But anyway, he is their first son. He's a little thickum. He's a little thickum. Let's give him some hair, 'cause I don't know why he's bald. Not sure why he's a bald man. Not there's anything wrong with being a bald man, just not sure why he's a bald man. I have been searching high and low for men's CC hair for The Sims 3. I don't know what's going on with The Sims 3. Like, that's some content community, but it's garbage. And then not to mention, like, obviously, yeah, you can always just like go online and like go to the Sims 3 store and figure it out that way. Right, right, right. But the gag is the shade of it all, and the irony of it all, the you can download from the Sims 3 website. But like I lost my train of thought there, I'm not gonna lie. You can download from the Sims 3 website, but in downloading from the Sims 3 website, bro, you be downloading all that BS content that'll be bugging in your game, and then next thing you know, your toddlers have the body of Satan himself, and you don't even know what to do because you're just like, oh, you can't find it in the downloads folder. Like, it's just not fun. It's just not fun. When your game starts getting like, jumped by bad CC, girl, nobody want to deal with that. Don't nobody want to deal with that. Um, Honestly, I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. Um, Okay, wait though, because at the end of the day, I need to have shoes for the outfit, and if I don't have shoes for the outfit, it's gonna throw off the whole thing. He is the first son. I want him to like focus on being a knight for real. Like maybe we'll do that for the second son because he's really gonna be like the successor of the throne, and his dad is gonna be pretty dead soon. I actually don't even know how old the dad is, how old King Nigel Spart is, but Prince Nigel Spart the second. Um, he's about to take this throne. Oh wait, I kind of like this. I think I like this for him. And then we're just gonna give him the no shoes effect so we can get that catching out of there. Honestly, I'm not mad at this. I kind of want to make it like gold though or something. I don't know. Does this fit him? Does it fit chat? Be honest. Yeah, the red and then like can we make it like gold maybe? Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. And then this, right? Can we like lighten that out? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying shit out, guys. I think we got a winner. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. Save that in there. I've been saving the styles because it's like, different color variations. Like, obviously, they can all wear the same thing. I don't mind that portion because I'm sure a lot of the things look uniform back then anyway. Oh, this is his outerwear? Wait, I wanted that for his everyday. Um, I feel like they were probably all wearing close to the same thing anyway back then. So, like, it doesn't hurt to have it in just different color variations and let them do what they do, let them run amok. Okay, so that's that one. And then we need his formal outfit. Like, that honestly should have been his formal outfit low key, but it's okay. We'll develop something else. We'll develop something else. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, this is cute too. Wait, no, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so let's do that. Let's take the shoes off. And I want him to stick to the red tones, with him being like first class royalty and everything. I honestly, I'm just a little upset that like they don't have any like royalty mods for this game. Like y'all know in The Sims 2, if y'all take it back a little bit, I was really like I was really taking it with the what was this coloring for? Is it to make his boots a little less eh? Honestly, I like that. I like that. Um, but yeah, like I had the mods amped and ready to go. We had the royalty mods going. Now, to that effect, also, I'm pretty sure that that's probably what like
Zool.
canceled out the game a little bit. As to why it keeps crashing now. Excuse me. But you live, you learn, you learn, you live. Oh, he got body hair. Wow, inherited it from his daddy. Um, I need this shirt to come up off of him though, because how you wearing a shirt to bed in medieval times, bro? Um, let's go here
Oh, Zadurpa.
and lock in those two. It just makes it so much easier to find the stuff. Like I'm not gonna lie, I hate having to sit through the Sims 3 loader. I actually stopped playing the Sims 3 a couple months back because I had like I don't know if I had too much CC or too many mods or what, but it just seemed like every time I would like
Zachig.
go into create a sim, it was like giving me the slowest load times, and I'm just looking at it like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why am I sitting in here for 5 minutes waiting on this on the game to load the clothing catalog? I am gonna adjust his traits a bit, guys, because the game did do all these computer whiz. He can't be a computer whiz in medieval times. Um, uh, so I do want him to have the snob trait because, he's a motherfucking king. I actually need to see. I need to roll his tyrant wheel for him to see if he is a tyrant or not. Is this a good king or a bad king? Is he good? Is he evil? Like, what's it? What's it giving? Friend or foe? Let's spin the wheel. And he is a tyrant. Of course. I mean, honestly, when I was starting this game off, so I'm gonna take out clumsy and put in evil. When I was starting this game off, it just seemed like everybody was rolling the tyrant wheel, so they were all getting traits like mean-spirited, evil, um, and it just makes sense that if he was raised around all those people, he would have, of course, inherited some of those traits. And his aspiration. Oh, wow. More than a machine. Swimming in cash. I like this one. I like this one. Okay, and that is our new king to the throne. He's edited out and
Zool.
everything. Um, so what I'm gonna end up doing with him, he needs to find a wife. Oh, he's into the witch, guys. He's actually he's actually dating the witch. Wow. Now I'm not gonna lie, his father hated the witch. I'm pretty sure. Like they didn't get along. Yeah, no. But he's into the witch's daughter. Now that's a gag. Anxious to advance. Oh my God, 102 days old. He should be dead. King Nigel is really just out here rocking it as an old man. Like, how old is the son? Child, his kid's about grown-ish shit. Excuse my French. Teenager, teenager. Um, okay, but yeah, so that's Nigel. Let's show you Estella. Estella is his second born. She is the daughter. Now she actually does have her royal robes on because I kept running into her in the game, and she's messing with one of the peasants right now. Get a part-time job. Girl, you don't get to do that. You're fucking nobility. Throw a slumber party. Anyway, so yeah, she's actually messing with one of the peasants right now. She's dating Tommy Peasant. Um, do her parents know? No. Will she be cast out from the throne for this? Probably. You know, like you just let anybody in your Whoa, why is she all the way over here in which territory? Okay, can we get one of the horses to come out here for her? We got the champ. We got plenty of horses, y'all. But does she have a horseback riding skill? No. No, she does not. Oh my God, even the horses are about to die. Like, what the fuck? It's time to get a new horse. Go here. I don't even know what she's all the way out here for. She came out here for a damn dog. For a damn dog, and she ages up today. It's literally her birthday. We literally showed up on the day of her birthday. And she's in a club, getting lit, getting turned, getting crunk with the bartender. Bartender. Who is he though? Like he's kind of cute, low key. I mean, like he's cuter than like her peasant boyfriend. I I I can't really see past the speech bubbles though, and what? I mean, I don't think he's that cute actually. I think he's a little scary. The eyebrows are giving me serial killer. Ugh. Ooh, and she's dumb tired. Like you're dumb tired. Like what did you even come out here for, girl? You're all the way out here in West Bubba, and you don't even have a reason to be out here, boo. Ugh. So what I'm waiting on Champ to get here so that she can ride. Ciao. At this point, at this point, and he on his way to visit a community lot too. Y'all all on y'all way to visit this damn community lot. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teleport them all home because they're all like miserable in their needs. I will say that has been my only hiccup with this world is the fact that like when I do change households and everything, everybody is everywhere. The world is so big and it like so heavily depends on, their horses for them to travel. So it's like if you don't have a horse, you're pretty fucked. You're like out in the world, just out in the world. Um, so I do tend to keep the Sims home for the most part, just because like I said, where is he at? He's literally home. Wow. I want to decorate their house too, and I think when I come back next time, the house will be a little more decorated, especially now they have money. They've been getting paid from the taxes, so I can really up the ante here with the things that they have. Um, I actually haven't played their household since I started the game, so it should actually be pretty fun to sit here and decorate. I'm definitely gonna decorate off camera, and then when I come back, I'll like show you guys like how it went, how it came out pretty much. Um, but yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna decorate off camera and make this house a home. Um, because it's not that right now. It's not that just yet. We're gonna put this up in the nursery for now, because it doesn't even need to be up here. Put that there. And then there are bedroom spaces up here, so we'll definitely. I'm just gonna throw in some bunk beds for now for them to use, because it's just the teenagers that don't have a room. Do that for now, and yeah, so we'll let her sleep there. He's putting the baby up. One thing they don't have in this house that they definitely need, especially with them being royals, is a surf. They don't have any surfs. And that's why I have the peasants around so that like we can like get those serfs. Honestly, I feel like they might as well just take a serf from here because as soon as I said serf, I ended up coming to this household. They are our first nobles to like have serfs. So we'll probably grab some from them if we don't just place in another serf family. But honestly, I don't think we'll have to, given the fact that like I said, we're like on the second rotation, and the town is pretty much it's pretty populated at this point. Like the peasants went on ahead and had kids. The nobles went on ahead and had kids. Nobles and broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together again. It's just it's a mess. It's a mess. But you know, we ball. We ball, I guess. Um, I'm gonna have him eat a little bit real quick, and his brother. Where's the? Yeah, I ain't got enough toilets in here. How about that? Let's wake that tea up. There's a toilet in here. Let's have him go use that. Although I think that door might be locked. Yeah, let's unlock that. Okay, let him use that. Honestly, we might as well just make this his bedroom for real, for real. Like I was gonna give it to the older brother, but the older brother is literally asleep in the farm right now. So we kind of usually let this be the area for nobles. I just know it's cold as shit in here. You sleeping in a barn and it's no doors on there and it's snow outside. Snow is probably my least favorite season in this game right now, just because like usually in like other playthroughs I'll enjoy it, sure. But for this map, it just makes things incredibly hard to find. When it's coated in snow, like there's no markers as to like what is what. We already don't have roads, so it's just a bunch of land covered in snow. I know where everything is now based more so off muscle memory than anything else. Um, like I know this is our peasant area. This is one of our first peasant areas. They do actually down here too. I just love to show off my creations. So they have their own little. I was thinking about the Scrooge when I created this, you know? So one of our peasants in this household over here, this is their little shack that they come to, and we also have a little rabbit hole here. It's the journalism and the business career rabbit hole. So pretty much, like I thought about the Scrooge. I just made like a little Scrooge shack, and our boy, he comes over here, he writes his books for his family so that he can make some money for them because they are dirt poor, like I said. Um, and then over here. They actually owe some tax money because they came up big, but I'm gonna let them slide for now just because I'm not on the household that needs the tax money yet. But these areas pay taxes to this big man here, and we'll get more into him in a later episode. But he is Lady Penelope's brother, um, Lady Penelope's brother, and they run LA, like they run LA. Let me show you the family tree though. So this is Finbriar. Finbriar has his three noble children and his wife. Well, I guess she's his girlfriend now. They've broken up and got back together so many times. But they have their three kids, and I see his son is actually an adult too now, so it's time for him to go on ahead and jump. Oh, he's in politics. He actually needs to go into business. But yeah, I need them to go ahead and jump on into getting ready to succeed his father as the noble. And his siblings are gonna have to go start their own like noble homes, pretty much. Like on the bright side with nobles, like they'll be able to get like actual jobs. A lot of the peasants work like the part-time jobs, so I know like I said, I was showing you guys the rabbit hole down here. So the boy in one of my peasant households, he just kind of comes here, like I said, and he'll just sit there and he'll write his books to make his money. Scrooge gives him a couple pennies to, take care of the family or whatever, and it is what it is. The king himself, though, oh, he wants to get an elixir. You got to talk to the witch for that one, buddy. And I don't even think you like the witch. He wants to flirt and go for a stroll using the stroller. You don't even know what a stroller is, bro. Um, As for this bad boy, he wants to meet a supernatural. You already met a supernatural. Your girlfriend is literally a witch. Literally a witch. Um, I do think though that um him dating the witch is low key powerful as fuck because we're gonna bring magic into the kingdom, you know? I just think it's kind of cool when you have those storylines where it's like the people of power have, magic that you wouldn't have suspected that they would have had because nobody knows a witch is a witch. You know a werewolf is a werewolf. You know a vampire is a vampire. You know a genie is a genie, but nobody knows that the witch is the witch. Everybody wants to know how they stay in control, and that's because, well, they have magical powers to do so. So I don't think that, spicing up the royal bloodline with a little bit of magic is the worst thing. Um, Excuse me. Stella's birthday is today. Okay, so I guess we can try and throw her a birthday party. Not that I think anybody will come because nobody lives in the neighborhood to make it to the party. No one lives here. Um, let's have King Nigel just go on ahead and get up. He's already up. Okay, go use the bathroom and then eat leftover. Oh, okay, maybe don't eat leftovers. Eat some green salad. Him walking with his cane is actually everything. We're currently on a break from reality, commented Tommy Peasant when a passerby remarked on he and Shauna Peasant's lackadaisical attitude. Can't even take an aimless trip through town without getting gruff, apparently. I don't even know what gruff is. Good friends are hard to come by. You need to make time for them, noted Greg DePolters. The Orleans. Oh, I don't even know that name. I grabbed them from the shop, honestly, after recently being invited out on a walkabout by Keenan Breyer. Okay. I don't know when this old man is gonna die, y'all. Really don't. But I'm sure it'll be relatively soon, considering the fact that his life bar is maxed the fuck out. So we're gonna send him to work. I don't know why he didn't retire yet, but it is what it is. When he awakens, we're gonna have him also. He's hungry. Yikes. Oh my God, there's an alien out here. Oh my God, there's an alien out here. He's way too high tech for us. The aliens have always been ahead, obviously, but they're like super ahead right now. I need him to get a horse. Preferably a female. Um, this is booty. Where these damn horses? Now, I will say I'm not the biggest fan of cheating, but for the animals, I will just because like they're animals, guys. Come on. There's no need for that. No need for that here. What's his name? Sydney Spard. Is this a boy or a girl? Sydney. I mean, I could see it going either way, honestly. I'm not sure which way it went. Uh, I'm really gagged that the queen is about to be old too. Like, girl. I will say where they're at right now in terms of like the kingdom and all, they're not the most royal just yet. Like they're not at peak royalty at all. Like they still have a barn, like no walls, no surf. Like there's a lot of building to go from here. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. So over here is like our town hall pretty much. Don't go in on my building, y'all. Okay? I do what I can. The rest is story. So over here we have our little area. This little hall here is where, we'll do the weddings and where he'll have like his meetings to officiate everything as the king. Back here is the politics rabbit hole, the city hall rabbit hole. And then we have a couple stands in here too that like the merchants can come and use. We have a little office over here that the king can come study in, as well as like anybody that might work in like the business career or anything. This is actually a reshade of a computer, probably one of my favorite reshades I was able to find. So they can do like writing on here, buy property, all that good stuff. And then over here, I haven't decorated this area out too much because I haven't even really gotten too far into like putting this plot into the storyline. But this is our military area, you know, this is probably gonna I'm probably gonna fill this out with like some recruit desk or whatever, some recruitment desk for them to sit in and like study at or whatever. But back here is supposed to be like the Attorney General's room where he has like, you know, the map of the land or whatever. He can plan his attacks, da 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 da. I will say with this, like I really wanted to do like wars. Like I really wanted wars to be big element of the game. And for Sims 2 that was possible because you know in the Sims 2 you can have multiple worlds. Um, all in like one neighborhood pretty much. In the Sims 3, things get a little more challenging, I guess to say the least. So I don't know how the wars will work. We'll probably end up having like supernatural wars or something, but let's be real, them supernaturals will wipe us the fuck out. Lady Penelope, girl, why do you work there? Why do you work all the way across the frickin' world? You're playing. You're playing. We're gonna have him go get his job in politics because he is his father's successor, so he gets to join that career. As for Lady Penelope, bro, I need you to get up. And that job, you're gonna have to quit it. So, oh, I hear the child already. Already up here starving. So I do have the breastfeed mod in here. Yes, accept the career. Breastfeed Sydney, and I will say the king and the queen have been breaking up this whole time through story progression, but for them to have 4 kids and never stay together, insane. Absolutely insane. But I am gonna have her go breastfeed the kid, and after that, if she could like just like use the bathroom, I'm just gonna take care of her needs real quick, you know, let's just take care of her needs. Um, and then after, we're gonna have her, I need her to quit that job, because like low key, girl, that is not your tea. I don't know who told you that that one was for you, boo, but they lied. So I'm gonna have her come over here. This is kind of just like a random, I don't want to call it random because it's not random, but this is where we have our business career for, like our business and journalism career stationed at. Over here is like a little meeting room, I guess, that I like envision like all the businessmen meeting up at, grabbing drinks, you know, just a good little link up spot. And then over here we have the like study office for them as well. But I'm gonna have her come over here because she needs to quit that job. Maybe she can do a profession instead. I don't know. I don't know how to make her quit her job without a phone. Oh, she got trucks in her inventory and everything. Shawty really got it going. Shawty really got it going. Now, I will say I've been coming across the households that have like cars and stuff in their inventory, and I will go on ahead and sell it just because like there's no reason for you to have that in your inventory, boo. Um, Mummy of Love. And the strollers too, because y'all can't use those. We don't have strollers yet, guys. Come on. Be for real. Oh, girl, that's my cue, guys. So I am gonna go ahead and wrap this part up here. I am gonna still have her quit her job real quick. Let me do that. Jobs and offers, quit work. Okay, yeah, but I am gonna go on ahead and end this part here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this part, and I hope that we can still have a lot of fun with Medieval in The Sims 3. If you guys did enjoy this part, don't be shy. Drop a like, subscribe. Tell me how you enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment below. Anyway, it's been part 1 of The Sims 3 Medieval, guys. I'm sorry to jump games from Sims 2 to Sims 3 like that. I know, I know, I know. And if you guys still want me to try out The Sims 2, I definitely will. Just let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Mutant 5 Sims. Okay, I need to end the part here anyway. So I will catch you guys in the next part. Love you guys lots. Bye.